On the main card of Dana White's promotion Power Slap in Abu Dhabi, former UFC fighter Paige Van Zandt took on former UFC fighter John Dodson's wife. Both exchanged slaps in round one. Paige got the better of that, so she took that 10-9. However, in the second round of slaps, she did a clubbing foul, so Dodson took that 10-8. Paige had a good slap in the third round. However, due to the foul in the second round, that tied up the scorecards for every judge, resulting in a draw. This is Paige Van Zandt's second appearance in the promotion. She has one win and one draw. Unique moment at the UFC 308 press conference. Sometimes you have fans asking for things like pictures and tickets and things like that, but in this particular instance, an undefeated fighter from Tajikistan asked for the UFC to sign him.
I am undefeated elite athlete from Tajikistan, Nabotov Doropsho, 9 win, 0 lost. Dana, I don't have question. I come here for fight in short notice. I had a manager, never. I did all by myself. Please give me chance, Dana. I want to fight in UFC. Please give me. I'm ready. Fight to show. Please give me, Dana. I want to fight.
What's your record?
9-0.
9-0. How old are you?
25.
25 years old?
Yeah.
What weight are you?
В каком весе?
Yes, переводчик. Lightweight.
Lightweight?
Yeah.
Where were you on the
Doesn't
Contender
matter.
Series? The Contender Series just ended. Where were you?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
You ready?
Give me chance, please. Yeah. Doesn't matter. UFC. Can't tell Dana.
But he's not in the UFC just yet. He's going to be fighting in the Korean Zombies promotion, ZFN, Zombie Fight Night, on December 14th. Dana White is filming his show looking for a fight that day, and if he's victorious on that card, he'll get into the UFC. Dana White says that the UFC are discussing holding an event in Madrid or Barcelona, Spain next year.
Thank you, boys. In the first 10 seconds, I will be waiting for you in the middle of the octagon. That's it for the time.
Max Holloway doesn't seem interested in slugging it out in the first 10 seconds of the fight, so don't expect that, but Ilya Topuria is expecting a first round knockout. Drakkar Klose is going to be taking on Joel Alvarez on December 14th in Tampa, Florida. That card needs to solidify a main event. Some of the fights which are being talked about as the headlining fight is Ian Gary versus Colby Covington, Ian Gary versus Kamaru Usman, and most recently Umar Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong, but nothing has been officially announced yet.
My car coming to pick me up. Ain't nobody driving that bitch. Will it park? I know it's gonna stop right there. There's nobody in it.
That's what we got valet.
There's nobody in that bitch. That's cold, boy. That's valid, no?
Ikram Alaskarov is taking on Andre Muniz February 1st in Saudi Arabia. That's a fight night card. Alaskarov says he's hungry and motivated to be back after a long break. It hasn't been that long. He fought in June, but it'll be 8 months by the time this fight happens. Alaskarov's last fight was also in Saudi Arabia against Robert Whittaker, so they want to keep using him in that region. Both of Alaskarov's losses are the guys fighting in the co-main event this weekend, Robert Whittaker and Khamzat Chimaev. Both of his losses were also by uppercut. Whittaker saw that it worked for Khamzat and decided to try it too, and it also worked for him. Maybe Andre Muniz will try the same, but he's more than likely going to use his ground game. Couple years back, he had some hype. He was in the rankings. He won 9 in a row, and he had some good submission wins over guys like Jacare. But last year, his momentum stopped when he got stopped by Brendan Allen and Paul Craig, but he ended the year with a split decision win over Jun Young Park. So far, this fight, Alaskarov versus Muniz, is the only fight which has been announced for the February 1st Fight Night card in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at the Kingdom Arena. Shara Magomedov takes on Armin Petrosian on the main card on Saturday. This is Shara's third fight in 4 months. He wants to be the most active fighter on the UFC roster.
Shut up. 3 fights, 5 months, 2 fight bonuses. You've become an absolute superstar in this part of the world. You said to me yesterday that you're looking for another fight before the end of the year. Is Dana going to give you that fight?
Yes, I'm going to be asking Dana about it, but it all depends on how the fight goes on Saturday. If on Saturday the fight goes well, both of us, me and Arman, get out there unscathed. Arman is a really strong fighter, really tough guy, but we'll see how the fight goes. If it goes well, I will be asking Dana to possibly give me another fight this year because I'm very thankful to him for giving me all these opportunities. It's important for me to set a new record to be the most active fighter in 1 year.
Question for Shara Bullet. Shara, yesterday Armin said he knows all your weaknesses and is ready to take advantage of them. Can you basically assume he's coming here to wrestle then?
Yes, of course, he's going to come out there and try and wrestle me. The question is he going to start with wrestling or is he going to do it when the things are going to be really bad for him in the middle of the fight?
I guess we'll ask the man himself. Armin, are you going to start wrestling or are you going to switch to it once Shara's striking shows itself off in there?
Okay. У нас хорошая ударная техника, поэтому я не вижу в этом проблем.
Когда я бью ногами, на том месте, куда я ударил, бывает хорошая прожарка.
It's going to be tough for me in there. Well, it's going to get tough for him first, I'm pretty sure. And when it comes to whether I'm going to wrestle or whether I'm going to be striking, we're going to see what the fight shows, and that's what we're going to do. And Shara replied that once I start kicking, it's going to be pretty bad for you really, really quick.
Right on one, right on one.
Guys, we're gonna contest it, and it's fine. You know, Bisping, he calls stuff, you know, exactly how it is, and hopefully we can contest that knockout because, dude. But at least slap me the way that I am slapping you with respect by not fucking lifting your foot. The fact that they did not call that, and also the flinch. Sad. Is my 30 minutes up?
Yeah, we have 30 more minutes to go. I'm gonna go check the doctor.
Hello, sir. How are you? I'm doing great. How do you feel? I feel great. You're good? Yeah. Please, and thank you.
Yes. No headache, nothing.
No headache, no nothing. I've been here before. I fight bare knuckle before, so yeah, I would know if I did.
Cool. We shall clear you. Just 1 minute.
Thank you.
Okay.